Hey everyone, I hope you're good, and once again welcome back to my new video everyone. So in today's video I'm going to talk about on one topic, and if I think that I have to add some more topic within this topic, so I'll add within this video. Okay, so the topic is brainwash. Okay, getting brainwashed by so many things. Okay, so on this topic I'm going to talk about in this video. I hope you understood today's topic, so let's get into the main content without wasting any further second. Before I continue talking about what is brainwash and how it works, whatever the kind of knowledge I have regarding the brainwash, I'll tell you what that thing. Okay, don't think that I have a good knowledge about that thing. I have done my research. No, I didn't do my research. I'm telling you on the basis of my experience, on the basis of my knowledge, whatever the kind of knowledge I have gained over the period of time. Okay, so on those knowledge I'm just telling you this thing. Okay, so before I continue, what is your opinion, what is your answer about the brainwash? Okay, just tell me in the comment box so that we can have a good, healthy discussion. Although nobody is watching my video, just I'm pretending to act like, okay, so many people are watching my video, just I'm pretending like that. Okay, this is also a good method to keep you motivated towards making video on a every day, so that's why I'm doing that thing. Anyway, so brainwash is nothing, it is just that emotion which is, you know which is played by other people, not by you. Other people is, putting something in your head without your permission, without knowing that something is getting enter in your head, that which you don't like, which you don't want to accept, which you don't want to do, but still it is happening. It's still the person is putting that thing without means without anything. Okay, and see, without our permission, without our decision, nobody can enter in our life, nobody can enter in our mind, sorry. Okay, so why then we brainwash, then why it happened, that why we got brainwashed by other people? Why is that? Why people get brainwashed by doing such things which they are not, they were not, they were saying that I would not do this thing in my entire life, whether I'll be dead, I'll not do that thing, still they do that thing. Why is that? Why the people become terrorist? Why people do this such kind of thing, task which is not easily doable by man, by any human being? Okay, because there is, in the behind of that kind of a things, there is a kind of a brainwash system which is, you know running in their mind. It takes, years and years to building that kind of a mindset, where people don't think about their life, they just think about this goal, whatever is running in their head. Okay, they're just thinking about that, that's it, and anything else they are not thinking about, okay, anything else they are not thinking about. So that's the difference between, brainwash and the goal. Okay, if once you get brainwashed for a specific kind of a task, it's very very difficult to get into a normal life, because now you have started believing on the on that kind of information which other person has, put in your mind. Now you will start thinking about that, you will start believing, because you have, the person have has given you so many things to believe, that this is right, this is not right, this is the thing which is not appropriate. He will give you so many things to believe on that thing, and once your mind believe on that specific thing, so now your mind can make you to do anything, whatever they want to do, because now they know that if I'll control your mind, then everything can easily controllable by easily. Okay, controlled by anybody. Okay, so they're acting, attacking on their brain system, and you don't know, you don't aware of that kind of things, that where they are attacking it, they are attacking directly, in your brain system. In recently, one of the case study, published, in that case study, it shows that whenever there is a time of election, so mostly we get influenced, we get brainwashed by social media, especially Facebook, to which party we have to do vote. Okay, so in that studies, that it happened that they were running a specific kind of a video ads for, specific parties. Okay, they were keep running that ads in a specific kind of location, and then after that they analyze those kind of data. So it really shocked everybody that whatever kind of a, video they were playing on Facebook, the result would also very similar to that. Okay, whatever kind of a video for the specific kind of party they were playing, everybody is maximum in which city they were playing, they all the maximum people have given to what to that kind of a party. So this is very shocking. It shows that it is happening. The brainwash is not theoretical, it's practical. Okay, but it can use also in a right way to brainwash for the specific kind of a thing. Like if you want to build something big in your life, or you want to become something big in your life, so you can brainwash your mind towards your goals, only for goals, that's it. It can also be in that kind of a situation also. Why you have to think about always in a bad way? Of course, bad thing spreads more than good thing. It takes very it takes nanosecond to spread, but good thing has to spread very uh, by doing hard work, by doing so many, by facing so many struggles. I know that, we know that. Okay, but see, whatever kind of a mindset you have right now, don't think that this is your mindset you have built for building this kind of mindset. No, whatever kind of a situation you have faced in life, whatever with whom you have talked, with whom you have taken the the inspiration, the decision, the kind of a knowledge, the advice, your brain has made up from those all the things kind of information. Okay, and now the you whatever you're speaking, it is based on your past experience, that's it, nothing else. It is nothing than your past. Okay, so always remember that in order to make your mindset very good, you have to be get brainwashed by a specific thing, by that people or by that person who knows that how to do brainwash. Okay, means you have to listen every time, every day with very focusedly if you want to brainwash your life also for a particular kind of a task. So suppose that you want to become IAS officer, for that you have to do brainwash for yourself so that you can stay focused on your career. Then you can see everything about the IAS officer, and you can see also how relationship can distract you from not getting into that goal. Basically, uh, it is just that how other thing can distract you from your goal. So if you will see that thing, or you will make that end goal very big or very special or very important, then it can achievable for you, that you can do brainwash by your side, by yourself also. Otherwise you have to keep doing that thing for the over and over month, over and over again, over and over again. Or what is that? I'm also don't know, I also don't know. Over and over again, yeah, this is right. Over and over again, if you keep doing this thing, so of course you will start believing on that thing. Okay, this is real, bro, this is real. And I'm telling you this is real because you have your mind is keep listening over and over again. That's why it is, because whatever gets in multiple time, you start believing in that thing. Okay, this is reality. This is not, there is no research paper that has conducted on this kind of a situation, but yeah, this is reality. You also know that. I'm not saying any kind of a bullshit thing, this is reality. Okay, but anyway, so the but just main thing, you have to understand that thing, brainwash is real. Okay, this is not bullshit or theoretical kind of advice which I'm giving right now. It's really no practical, it's really doable, it's really achievable also. And so many time it also happened in the past. So just always remember that it always require very dull mindset. If the people doesn't have, if the person doesn't have the curiosity or asking question mindset, then that person can easily get brainwashed by anybody else. Not always the brainwash, but he can he can listen anybody very easily, or he can trust anybody very easily. All right, so this is what I'm telling you guys. Okay, if you believe very easily, very quickly on random person, that's good, that you have good you means that shows that you have good heart. But always do not show your good heart to anybody. Okay, because now they will start misusing or misguiding, or means, I hope you're getting my point what I'm trying to say you that. Okay, because this happened with most of the time it happens. Okay, So that's why I'm telling you. Otherwise, you can use, of course, you can do that. Okay. But yeah, anyway, I hope you understood today's video, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning and keep exploring your life. Till then, keep learning or keep exploring. Again, I have repeated my things. My God.